Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Skyward Sword. So in the last episode we defeated the imprisoned, I believe that's what that thing's name is, and another thing is sorry that the last episode's like commentary kind of you know, like desynced over time. I really don't know why it does that. I know why it does it like in general, but I don't know why it's been doing it with these videos because as far as I'm aware, I am recording at like the same bitrate and everything, so I really don't know why it's doing that. And excuse me for when like cutscenes and stuff happen. I'm probably gonna like drink this soda that I have next to me. Usually what I do with soda is like I take this really tall glass that I have. It's almost tall enough to the point where I can pour 2 cans of soda in it, and you know it doesn't like completely fill up. That's how tall the glass is. And well, before I do that, I'll like I'll fill the glass with a lot of ice, like so much ice. And I know a lot of people can't like stand ice in their soda. I used to be like that too, but I really like the ice. I don't know, just whatever it takes, I guess, to make it cold, like really quickly. Because usually when I get the cans, they're kind of like not warm, you know, room temperature or something like that. And so I just take like a bunch of ice and just dump it in there and combine 2 sodas. And I'll usually like try to combine weird flavors or types of soda, whatever you want to call it. So this time I have like what is it, Dr. Pepper and 7-Up. Tastes really weird actually, because I'm not used to having not Dr. Pepper, but 7-Up. It's been a very long time since I've actually had 7-Up, so kind of getting used to it. Let me actually take a drink of it right now, you know, because I can take a drink of it. So, you know, sorry I'm not even talking about what's happening in the game. I'm just talking about soda, which is, you know, to be honest, probably more entertaining than what's happening in the game. Man, her wrinkles are like so bad. They're clipping into her face. I don't even know if the video, you know, the quality of which this game's recorded at will even do it justice, but that looks hilarious. The fact that she was like all wrinkly. But yeah, about the game, like the commentary kind of like, you know, desyncing. Normally I would have tried to like fix it, but it was like really late at night / early in the morning. Like it was like 4 o'clock in the morning by the time I was actually editing that, and normally I would have scrapped it and re-recorded it because I don't save the game until I know that the video is like good. And that's, you know, that's the whole point. That's the whole reason why I don't save in the middle of the recording. Unless there's like, I don't know, an autosave feature, but normally I would have just re-recorded it. But with that one, I was kind of tired, you know, I really didn't want to re-record it, so I'm like, screw it, and I just uploaded it. And, you know, it's been a very long time since I've even uploaded Zelda, so it's like, why not, you know what I mean? I hope this soda doesn't like get too warm. I put a lot of ice cubes in it. That's, well, one of the main reasons why I put like so many ice cubes in it is so that it doesn't, you know, so it doesn't get warm fast. So, you know, there's so many ice cubes that's probably going to take a while for them to all melt, and thus the soda will stay warm. Yeah, it's going to stay warm with ice cubes. I'm so dumb. It's going to stay cool. My words. That, or I'll drink the entire soda. Entire soda as in 2 cans of soda, because that's basically what's in this cup. But we're going to the past. If I didn't even mention that, but yeah, we're going to the past because this is now linked to the past or something. I believe this is the past. Past or future? I think this is the past actually. The Temple of Hylia. Hello. Hey. You look very familiar. You're doubtless overwhelmed. Doubtless? Yeah. That sounds really weird. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. How would you know this? Questions. So many questions. As if, like, a lot of people who are watching this don't even know. Like, I don't know. It is true to your name. Wait. Yeah, it's true to its name, not to your name. I can't do anything tonight. It's like, probably like 7 p.m. So it's not nearly as late as it was last video, so that's nice. Let's go up and see what's happening. Cutscene! Oh, is this the part of the game where it's like nothing but cutscenes? You know, that might actually be good. That might be really good that I decided to get this soda, because I totally forgot about this. You've come so far, Joe. Guy with like the really simple name. And everyone else has like really cool names like Groose, you know, Grease, Goose. He is a goose after all. And then we have like Zelda and Impa. You know, names that are like kind of, I don't know, just different. You know, names that you would not hear. And then you have Joe. Just Joe. Usually I would have had like a weirder name, like something that you wouldn't normally hear, but I'm like, oh, screw it, I'll just call myself Joe. I'm Joe, I don't care. That voice crack though. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army. The goddess feared for her people, and blah blah blah. This story is about goddesses and devils or something. Skyloft. I only read that part because it was in red text and I could actually see it because it popped out. So yeah, this cutscene I'm probably just gonna kind of skip through it. If you want to read it, just go ahead. I'm not stopping you. You might have to pause the video because I might be going a little bit too fast, but kind of want to, you know, progress on at the game. I don't think the game's actually that much longer. My voice was about to crack there if you couldn't tell. Probably could though. Link's like, oh my god! I don't even know why. Like, why do they linger on that, like, thing? I don't know why. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. Ooh. Ellipsis! She made the sacrifice, as you have likely guessed. That supreme power of the gods, and she's like, haha! I'm a goddess! Because that I wonder how many, like, people like that threw off. One of those weird things. It's like, obviously I'm the chosen hero because Link's always the chosen hero, and then it's like, oh, I'm Zelda, reborn as a goddess, and then it's like, oh, well, why didn't you just say so from the beginning? Most likely she didn't know, and probably Impa told her, but something like that. Ah, good soda. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia. Yeah, see, that makes more sense. I set out to pray at the goddess' statue located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me, because that's what this, you know, that's what happens in every game. You see like an object and it's like, ho, I remember now, because apparently that's how video games work, and just looking at an object will make you remember everything that happened. Or something. I don't even know how long this cutscene goes on. I remember like bits and pieces of it, but now I'm really glad that I got that soda. Like, this video might just be this cutscene. I'm not even kidding. I'm almost already at 9 minutes, and these videos generally go for like 15 to 20 minutes, so I don't know. This scene is like so good. That scene that you just saw, not now. I'm making the video sound like it's out of sync, even though it's not. Hopefully, it's not. But I guess if the video does go out of sync, then then it's okay, because it's mainly a cutscene. His face. You learned wisdom from why is your text going so slow? Do you think I'm dumb and can't read? I probably can't read, to be honest. You gained power by honing your tempering both... Oh, jeez. I read that totally wrong. And by overcoming the trial set before you by the goddess, you found your true courage. I added a word. Because I'm cool. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the gods. Because Link is a god. Not really. Is Link even the god? That would be nice. Like, Link is just like a god. Zelda's a goddess, now Link needs to be a god. Oh, look, golden text. That means a prayer or something's being said. That's usually how video games work, is it not? I think? May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. That would be demise. Ho ho, I have the Triforce in my hand, on the back of my hand. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend that... that's pretty much my rating so far. It is the mark of the Triforce, the sacred triangles as they were in Ocarina of Time. Oh, nostalgic music. It's like the one in Ocarina of Time, but better. Haha, now we have the Master Sword. I think it's actually powerful, like more powerful. The goddesses bless your blade, and the Master Sword is at least. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I know what that said, I just read it completely wrong, like I do everything. No! I got a tiny bit of soda on my shirt. I'm so good at drinking liquids. I don't know. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit. The text is like so dark red I could barely see it on my TV. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce. And now I'm just reading the text on the screen because that's really good at commentating. I don't care though. I already know my commentating sucks. I just do this because it's fun. You know what I mean? It's fun. I like games. I like talking. Not really. I suck at it. That sounded really weird. I suck at it though. And so Hylia, I knew that if it was meant saving Zelda, then... So she, like, manipulated me. That's basically it. Just like, oh, I know that Link likes Zelda, so I'm gonna, like, do stuff, and you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to get at. I just can't explain for the life of me. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Joe. But without me, you wouldn't have been able to do anything, so I guess it's okay. So the cool thing is, I guess we have the Master Sword now. I thought we got that a little bit later, actually. Oh, now I have to, like, burp constantly because of that soda. I don't care, though. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep, for thousands of years. Oh, those tears. Like, in majestic anime style. Joe, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for this. I know you're sorry. Like, you've said sorry. Although this doesn't really do anything justice because this game is in 480p because it's a Wii and, you know, the Wii is in 480p. Actually, it's like in 480i. I'm just using component cables. That makes it 480p. I don't even know how much, like, you know, bubble in my throat. I don't even know how much different, like, the 480p looks compared to the 480i. I know what 480i is. It's basically like 380p upscaled to 480p. 360p? Is it 360p upscaled to 480? Something like that. I don't even know what I just said. But you know what I'm trying to say. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him. Well, of course there won't be, because he won't exist, you dum-dum. But this time, when all of it is over, will he come to wake me up? I will. Okay, I don't even know. I just picked an option because it was there. Because I looked at it first. I don't even know why they give you, like, an option to pick there. Like, Jesus, this is already, like, 14 minutes. I can't believe my eyes that I'm looking at the timer and seeing such high numbers. I didn't even do anything. At least in the last episode, yeah, I'm taking a drink of soda I have in my hand, but I rudely interrupted myself to bring you these stupid messages. But, you know, at least we did something in the last episode. We got, like, we defeated a boss and progressed the story. And in this video, we're progressing the story in cutscenes, so I guess that's something, right? I think right as I put the cup down, the screen, like, rumbled because of the door. That was, like, perfect timing. The stupid soda. Hello, what do you have to say now? Tell me. I see, you've said goodbye. Stalker. Now that you keep the promise, the Triforce of poop. Do not fear for Zelda, I will watch over her for thousands and thousands of years, because that's how much the human lifespan is apparently in Hyrule. Wait, was I supposed to go back, or was I supposed to go through the door in the past? I don't remember. I think we go back? Really, really odd. Like, it's been a while since I've actually played the game on my own time. Yeah, okay. Hello, guys. Okay, sorry that this is a really weird, abrupt cut, but, a couple things happened. For starters, I don't know why my sound recording software, it kind of, like, turned stupid, and when I came back through the portal, it was like, this cutscene started, and like 2 minutes into that cutscene, well, it wasn't really 2 minutes, but like after 2 minutes, I realized that the recording software it stopped recording, and I was originally gonna leave in the video, you know, so you could actually watch the cutscene. But then the video started getting really glitchy, and I think the reason for this is because of a Windows update. Not because of a specific Windows update, but you know the Windows Update dialog box where it's like, oh, here are Windows updates, restart your computer, or you could like postpone it. That message came up, and it gave my computer like a tiny hiccup, but a tiny hiccup is all that these kinds of software needed to like break and mess up, and I think that's what happened. I think that's why like everything messed up. So basically what happened is, after we came through the portal, Link and Groose had like a mini cutscene where, you know, we were talking, Groose just wanted to know what Zelda was doing, and I said she was fine, and then he was like, oh, look at this hole in the ground, it kind of looks suspicious, and that's basically that. So sorry that these, you know, the last 2 episodes have been like kind of really weird. I hope that in the future this isn't going to happen. I don't think another Windows update's actually going to happen for a little bit. But the odd thing about the Windows update is I looked at, like, after the computer installed the updates, I looked back at Windows Update, and it's like, oh, you have 7 optional updates and 2 important updates to install. Like, why didn't you install those when you restarted my computer, you dummy? Just Windows, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to stop the video here. I think I've already said that. But see you guys later, and goodbye. This is so annoying.